Good evening. With your permission, owing dignity to the protocol, let's make humble beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, challenges become opportunity when we take them as privilege. I take the opportunity of anchoring this event wellness program, the Science of Well-being, organized by Information Science and Engineering Department, Vivekananda Institute of Technology. And it's a pleasure to welcome you all to this wonderful webinar event. Wellness program consists of practicing pranayama and guided meditation. Participants make sure to have facilities to sit comfortably on a chair, mat, or wooden board. If you sit on a chair, make sure your foot is resting on a mat or a wooden board. No part of your body is directly touching the ground or floor. Music is universal language, spoken out of heart, which needs only emotion, sentiment, and strong feeling to understand. May I request Chinmay, 6th Sem of ISC Department, to present the invocation song.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम् महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियमूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम् महागणपतिम्.
Thank you, Chinmay. Words can move the mountain. There is synergic power in every sense of the word. Words motivate people to take action and make difference in life. We have now an opportunity to fuel our thoughts. May I request Swati Yu, Assistant Professor of ISC Department, to welcome the gathering.
Good evening to one and all. On behalf of Janata Education Society, a warm welcome to all of you to today's webinar on wellness program and Science of Well-being, organized by Information Science and Engineering, VKI. I would like to extend a special welcome to our resource person, Professor Satish Chandra Reddy S. Professor Satish Chandra Reddy is currently working as the head of the Department of Information Science and Engineering at SKC Institute of Technology. He has 20 years of teaching experience in various academic roles at SKCIT. He is one of the 4 team members of Infosys Campus Connect program. He is currently pursuing his PhD in computer science under the University, Belgrade. He has delivered various talks on topics like information storage and business continuity, parallel programming with people, data communication, etc. Welcome. I'm delighted to welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Kumar Gowda. Welcome, sir. I cordially welcome our beloved vice principal, Dr. D.V. Chandrasekhar. Welcome, sir. I also like to extend my warm welcome to Dr. Ramati, HOD, ISC Department, BCIT, without whom this event would be complete. Welcome. I also welcome heads of all departments, teaching and non-teaching staff, and all my dear students of this camp. I also welcome all the faculties and students gathered here from various institutes for the webinar. Welcome all. The higher your energy level, the more efficient your body. The more efficient your body, the better you feel, and the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results. During this lockdown, let's take this opportunity to know more about how to increase the betterment of our body. So make the best of today's talk. Stay safe and stay fit. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your earnest welcome. I can request Professor Satish Chandra Reddy, sir, to head the program.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for that wonderful invocation and welcome speech. Yeah, this program, wellness program, today maybe you'll see a different kind of webinar, experiential and practical approach to wellness. This is all about few practices that we can do on a daily basis where we can be well. So wellness is all about being well. Now, do I need or do we need to have a procedure or a program on a day-to-day basis where I can be well? Now, generally, when you meet somebody, you ask this question, how are you or how do you do? Natural answer is, I'm doing well. So keeping that in mind, I'll start my webinar. Once again, good evening and welcome you all for this. We'll have a little theory and more of practice. To define wellness as an active process of becoming aware of and making choices towards a healthy and fulfilling life. This is the definition we have. So generally, when I say I'm well, one important thing is I have peace of mind, I have a health, or I'm healthy. So when peace of mind and healthy, or we are healthy, most of the time we tend to say that we are well. But psychologically, there are 6 dimensions to wellness, also called wellness wheel. Now you need to be well in the physical level, you need to be well in the occupation or the workplace, social, spiritual, financial means wealthy, environmental, emotional, and intellectual. So these are the 8 dimensions or wheel of wellness. Now I'm going to teach you some practices that will help us to have this emotional wellness, physical wellness, and of course spiritual wellness will be there. As a byproduct, you will see you'll have a whole change in your environment, social, occupational, and intellectual wellness. Now, the science that I'm giving now is yoga. Out of curiosity, I ventured into this yoga sciences, and that became a passion for me. Generally, yoga means, or literally, yoga means union or inclusiveness. But to a common man, when I say yoga, what comes to our mind is a picture of people bending their bodies, twisting their bodies. Now you call them no yoga asanas. That is what we see as yoga. But yoga itself is just not those exercises or asanas that we do. Now, whatever the yoga science or yoga knowledge that we have is not my discovery or my invention. Whoever is yoga guru or whoever is teaching yoga, I said it is union, inclusiveness, but there are 8 components, or we call them the angas of yoga. In other words, 8 limbs of yoga. The first one, the bottom you see, it is yama. Second one is niyama. Third one is asana. Fourth, pranayama. Then fifth, you have pratyahara. Sixth, dharana. Seventh, dhyana. Eight, samadhi. So there are 8 limbs or 8 angas to yoga. The third one, asana, I'm not going to teach you now because yoga means that most of the time we see people doing yoga asanas. Now today I'll be focusing on the fourth one, pranayama, and then the seventh one, dhyana. Now as a yogi, now you are supposed to follow all the 8 angas or practice all the 8 limbs of yoga. But for a household like us, difficult for us to practice all the angas. Now, often, as and when required, now we choose for the physical fitness of our body, we go with asanas. Now, I suggest at least choose a guru and at least learn few asanas, 4 to 5 asanas that will keep your body fit, healthy, and flexible. Then comes pranayama, which I'll deal now, and then we have seventh one, the meditation. Now, the definition of pranayama. Now look at this. As I said, now this is not my invention or discovery. There is only one source for all yoga gurus, which is Patanjali, Maharshi Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Now he is the one around 5,000 years ago who assimilated, because before Patanjali there was yoga, but there are many schools of yogas. Now he was the one who gave the standard syllabus and who assimilated and who ordered all these yoga schools together and gave a common template. Now all yogas or yoga gurus who are teaching now their only single source is Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Now coming to today's practices that I'll be teaching. Now pranayama now is the science of cleansing, balancing, and gaining control over the prana, which is the universal life force in the human system. Now, when I say pranayama, as of now, most of the participants might be aware, and most of you might have taken courses, and most of you may be knowing more than me. But now today, I'll give you some simple practices, daily day, where you can practice around for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, where you can be well. Now, coming to pranayama, as it is the to take control over the universal life force, which is called the prana, and then I'll talk about meditation, or it's called dhyana, is to be aware of every thought and every feeling, and never to say it is right or wrong, but just to watch it and move with it. Now, this is called a state of pure consciousness. So, the meditation is the 7th anga, and pranayama is the 4th part or the 4th limb of yoga. From dhyana, naturally, now we will move on to the 8th one, the samadhi, which is oneness or with oneness with all living things. Now, to understand prana, now we will have to understand the system or the human system. On the screen, you see the layers to the self or the 5 koshas. So when you see a human being, we see physically the body, now which is built over a period of time with the help of the food that we have taken. Now that physical body is called Annamaya Kosha. So this comes from the yoga science. Then say all these 5 layers are embedded or encapsulated. You can't separate or you can't see them separately. So Annamaya is the physical body or the anatomy or the doctors what they study, the physiology, and that is our physical body. And then we have Pranamaya Kosha, immediately which is attached to the physical body is the Pranamaya Kosha, which is called the energy body. Now when I say pranayama, now I have something to do with this pranamaya kosha. And then beyond pranamaya kosha, we have manomaya kosha, and then there is vijnanamaya kosha, then anandamaya kosha. So when I say manomaya kosha, you see that is there, it is in between, exactly in the center. This side you have annamaya, then pranamaya. The other side you have vijnanamaya and anandamaya kosha. These are the 5 bodies Remember, you are not the body, body is yours. Now, the Pranamaya Kosha holds the physical body. The function of Pranamaya Kosha is controlled by the Manomaya Kosha or the Manomaya body, which is a function of Vijnanamaya Kosha and or the Jnanamaya Kosha. And the final body is Anandamaya Kosha, the bliss body. And beyond that, you have your pure consciousness or the self, so called self. So the physical body is purely controlled. The functions of your body system or organs, your body chemistry, is entirely a function of the second body, the Pranamaya Kosha. Now, when I come to Pranamaya Kosha, because so I am dealing with the Pranayama process, so I'll talk little about the Pranamaya Kosha. So when I say prana, I said it's the life force energy. Now, yoga science says there are 5 pranas, also called Pancha pranas, also called the 5 vital energies. Now, these are the energies that exist within us, and these are the energies that drive our physical body. Now, remember, whenever there is a problem in your mind, or whenever you have stress, pressure, all this will affect the pranas, because I said the third body, Manomaya Kosha, operates on the Pranamaya Kosha or the prana body. So there are 5 pranas of the Pancha pranas. Now you have what is called Vyana, Apana, Samana, Prana, and Udana. These are the 5 vital energies that operate, control, manipulate our physiology. All the body functions or the organs, their functionalities are controlled by these pranas. As I said, these pranas are in turn under the control of Manomaya Kosha. Now, coming back to these 5 koshas, the physical body, remember, whenever the physical body is of no use or the organs are not functioning, so the Pranamaya Kosha detaches itself from the body. When the Pranamaya Kosha detaches, so you have with it Manamaya, Vijnana, and Anandamaya Kosha, the body drops. That is what we call death. So death is the physical death, is detachment of your Pranamaya Kosha from the physical body. When there is a detachment, the body drops. That's the meaning of death. But as I said, you are not the body. Body is yours. So that's what now in Bhagavad Gita Krishna says, you never die. So the Pranamaya, Manamaya, Vijnanamaya, and Anandamaya Kosha still exist. Even if the body is burnt or buried, you have these 4 bodies, and in a period of time, now these bodies can get attached to another body, maybe to the womb of a mother where the new life starts. So that's why we say you never die, you keep changing bodies. Now, with that knowledge, coming back to the the pranas. So when I say prana, you have 5 pranas, and the Pranamaya Kosha has very important set of channels called nadis. Now there are, the yoga science says there are 72,000 nadis. And what the diagram shows is 3 important nadis. One is Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. The Sushumna is the center one, and the other 2 nadis, they coil themselves around the so-called chakras. So the Pranamaya Kosha has nadis, chakras. Now, from the chakras, all these 72,000 nadis spread across the body where they carry the pranas. All the 5 pranas, as and when required, to the different organs of the system, the energies flow. So where there is an imbalance in these energies, where there is an imbalance or disturbance in these energies, your body functions will be disturbed. That's the time you will have sickness, illness, or diseases or disorders in the physical system. So to understand now, one important nadi, Sushumna nadi, the major carrier, and apart from that we have Pingla and Ida nadi. So these channels or nadis or the Pranamaya Kosha can be accessed with the help of our body through what is called pranayama. You remember that. Now remember, so when I say do pranayama, I am trying to elevate, I am trying to energize, I am trying to bring a normal state into my energies with Pranayama, the process of controlled breath. So remember, breath or breathe becomes the connection now, that becomes the connection between you and your body. Now, as I said, when the detachment happens, means when the pranamaya kosha detaches itself from the physical body, the body drops. Body is of no use. Now, remember, now you can kill yourself and get detached. So when the pranamaya kosha sees that the body functions or body is of no use, it will drop. Now, when you kill yourself, you are dropping it, or because of age, or because of disease. So when the system or when the body organs, or when the pranamaya kosha sees that the body is of no use, that is the time it gets detached. But we should be careful, because particularly for the people who think of committing suicide, the moment you commit your suicide, you are forcing a detachment, and it is highly difficult for you to find another body. It may take thousands of years for you to find a body, to get attached, to have a new life, rebirth, because forced detachment, right? Very difficult. So the yogis who have mastered, who have practiced all the 8 limbs, have an option over a period of time over these practices. Now they have the will to detach themselves when they like, and they have the will to attach wherever they want. You and me will be forced to attach when we detach, and the time comes for us to have a rebirth. Now this is for the believers of rebirth. Now you need to go and attach to a womb to take a new birth. Now where, when I should, now that will be decided by your karma. Now the accumulations, the actions that you have done in over period of several lives, now that will decide where you will get attached, to whom, which parent, which mother, which place. The karmas will decide. But yogis will have that option, where because they have attained to a level where they have that will to decide when to detach and when to attach, where to attach. Now with this knowledge of the prana sharira, that we have nadis, 72,000 nadis running across the body, not visible, but the entire physical body is a function of those nadis and the energies that flow through these bodies, the chakras. So this itself is a science. So a lot of information, tons of information is available in the internet about the effects of pranayama on the system. So it reflects on the physical body, it reflects on the mind body or the manomaya kosha, which in turn reflects on the wisdom body or the vijnanamaya kosha, now which will lead us to have access to the Anandamaya Kosha. When once you have access to the Anandamaya Kosha, now that's the true happiness, wellness, continuous joy. Now that's the state where you experience when you reach Anandamaya Kosha. So we are now using the body, we are going to Pranamaya Kosha. From there we can purify our Manomaya, then go to Vijnana, and then Anandamaya Kosha. So with that brief introduction, we'll start doing simple practice of deep breathing, or it's called deep pranayama, deep breathing pranayama. Regularly do it 21 times. So what we'll do is, now you need to sit straight. Now place your hands with palms facing upwards on your thighs. Now today I will not play the audio now. Do deep breathing. So breathing is all about with awareness, inhaling and exhaling continuously. Remember, when you inhale, inhale fully. You need to fill your chest fully. Every human being has a capacity to do 30% more than what you do normally. So, with awareness, when you inhale, now you should be inhaling more air. And then when you exhale, you need to completely exhale. Full exhalation should be there. Now we are supposed to keep during this process. Now you need to keep your attention, awareness at the tip of your nose, and feel the flow of air in and out. And you need to do this with closing your eyes. So this is the first exercise. Now I'll give introduction to all the practices, and then I'll come back where I'll demonstrate where you can sit and practice with me. So this is the first pranayama that I'll teach you. Say when you go to yoga school, they'll teach you around 20 or so yoga, pranayama kriyas. Now I'll be teaching the major or simple practices and the powerful practices that you can do on a day-to-day basis. So the second pranayama that I'll teach you is called Anuloma Viloma Pranayama, also called alternate nostril breathing. Now, this is the king of all pranayamas, right? Now, this is one pranayama that you do twice a day. Now, irrespective, right? Now, I advise people, even if you don't do meditation, even if you don't do physical exercise or yoga asanas, at least do this. So, this pranayama, Anuloma Viloma, or alternate nostril breathing, the king of all pranayamas, now will purify your entire system. All blockages in your system, blood vessel blockages or nervous system, will be purified. Your entire body chemistry becomes normal. Remember, with 1 day practice or 2 day practice, nothing is going to happen. To see the result of these pranayamas, I advise at least 11 days you practice without break, maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day. All these three kriyas that I'll be teaching, now you'll see the difference. You'll start seeing the benefits of these practices. So Anuloma Viloma, chemistry, all entire body chemistry becomes normal. Now you'll see it affects the prana sharira. All the five energies or all the five pranas will be impacted by this. Now when the pranas are correct, now your body system is correct. So as I said, practically now you can cure, you can heal any kind of disease and disorders that you have in your system with this pranayama, king of all pranayamas. And then I'll teach you this Brahmari pranayama. Do it 21 times. Another powerful prana kriya, pranayama. Now, for all those people who are feeling pressure, tension, and who are into depressions, who are having the suicidal tendencies, practice and teach also. Now, those who are now listening, kindly teach to all those kids who above 7 years uh, and who are feeling pressure, tensions. You also practice. Most of the psychological, most of the psychological disorders can be rectified, cured with this Brahmari pranayama. Very important. Now we'll see how to do this. Now you'll need to follow me. First, we'll start with the deep breathing. Okay. Now, first pranayama, deep breathing, we'll do now. Now you need to sit comfortably, sit straight. So these pranayamas, very important aspect is you should be sitting straight. Spinal cord should be straight, right? Now sit straight, both the hands with the palms facing up, put them on your thighs, right? Now 1 or 2 iterations, you see what I do. Now you need to close your eyes. Now you need to inhale. When you inhale, fill your chest with air. 30% more what you can do on a normal breathing. Be aware of your breath. Now exhale completely. Every time when you exhale, you feel, you bring that feeling of relaxation, right? Inhale, exhale. Now keep practicing, follow me, right? So don't keep observing, nothing, you don't get any results by. So this yoga is practice. So now you may be having knowledge, but to see the benefits, results of this, you need to practice. So sit straight, both the hands on your palms, close your eyes. One inhale, exhale fully. Feel relaxed. Inhale, exhale. Close your eyes and follow my instructions. Inhale, exhale. Bring your awareness to your nose and see the flow of air. Inhale, exhale. This process will improve the oxygen level in your body, right? It will improve your immune system, reduces your stress strain, because or when as you keep practicing, you will be touching on your mind body, right? both physical, this side physical body, and the other side the mind kosha, the manomaya kosha will get affected over there. So immunity will boost. You'll have pressures, tensions will come down, and apart from that, the oxygen levels will increase. Now we'll do it. Now as I keep counting or saying, please do it. Now follow my instructions. Close your eyes. Now inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Every time when you inhale, bring your attention to tip of your head. When you exhale, through the body or over the body, bring your attention to the foot, your foot. Inhale to the tip of your head, awareness to the tip of your head. Now exhale to the bottom, foot through the body. Tip of head, exhale. Bring your awareness over the body to the foot. Inhale. Deep inhalation, full exhalation. Bring your awareness. Keep doing. Awareness to the top, awareness to the bottom, foot. Now, without hesitation, keep doing. Nothing is going to happen. Close your eyes. Relax your breath. And silently observe. Just observe. Relax your breath. Silently observe. Feel, feel any kind of vibrations or sensations across your body. Just pay attention to that part of your body, area where you have these sensations happening. Relax your breath. Now, slowly move your fingers. Move your fingers. Rub your hands, right? Now, rub your hands and then touch your face. Now, this one you need to do minimum of deep breathings, 21 iterations or 40 iterations, 40 deep breaths Approximately, this will take around 5 minutes. Right? As I said, improves your immunity in your system, and you'll have high level of oxygen in the system. Now, this is the first pranayama that you need to practice on a day-to-day basis. The second one, as I said, I'll be teaching you the Anuloma Viloma, the king of all pranayamas, also called alternate nostril breathing. Now, to try, now what we'll do is we will start with the left to inhale, and then we'll close our left nostril. But when you inhale, alternate, and we will be breathing through single nostrils at a time. So at any point of time, so this Anuloma Viloma purifies your entire system. Very powerful pranayama. Now what you need to do is first see what I am doing. We will practice together later. So with the help of the right thumb, you need to close your right nostril. So we'll have to exhale completely, close your right nostril, and then you need to inhale through the left. This one you need to practice gently. No, don't exercise force while breathing, inhaling and exhaling. So we'll close right, inhale through the left. When I inhale completely, with the help of the ring finger, now I'll close my left and then exhale through the right. And now, after exhaling through the right, now I will inhale again through the right. Now this forms a U. Now then close right and then open left and exhale through the left. So this is the mudra, the position that I will be having with my hand, right and ring. The other fingers I'll close. The other two fingers I'll close. The little finger you can open. So this is what I do. See? So this is the mudra. So I close my right nostril, I'll inhale, then close my left with the ring and then open my right nostril and then exhale. And after exhalation, in the same right, I will inhale. Then close my right, open my left. Now I exhale through the left. This is one complete cycle. This is one breath. So inhale through the left, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, and exhale through the left. Now to practice now, let us try first. Now all of you close your right nostril with the help of thumb. Now try to inhale and exhale through the same. Both inhale and exhale through the left, just to make you perfect. Now inhale and exhale through the right. Inhale through the left, close left and exhale through the right. Do it again. Close your right nostril. Now inhale through the left, close left nostril, open right, exhale. One more time. Now close your right nostril, inhale through the right left, close your left nostril, then exhale through the right. Now we'll do one complete breath. Now close right. Now close right. Inhale through the left. Now close left. Exhale through the right. Open your thumb. Now inhale through the right. Now close. Close right nostril. Exhale through the left. Once again, inhale through the left. Close left nostril and exhale through the right. Now inhale through the right. Close right nostril and exhale through the left. Now this, do it 10 minutes. Approximately around 24 breaths you will be doing. You need to do it gently, lightly. Don't exert force. Now when you are using right hand, what should I do with the left hand? Now your left hand should be placed on your lap, just below the abdomen. if you are sitting on a floor, or you can keep it on your thighs. If you are sitting on a chair, or below that navel area, no, you can keep this palm facing upwards and keep your left hand there. Now, at any point of time you feel that your right hand is, you're feeling pain or stressed, you can switch over to your left hand, right? So use the same thumb and ring finger to do the same inhalation and exhalation. So this, the yoga gurus say that you should always start this with the left nostril inhalation and close. When I say stop, you should exhale through left and then stop, right? So now sit comfortably straight. Now take position. Now in the background I will play an audio for the sake of rhythm to have this breath. Alternatively, now you can do this. For sometimes you can watch me doing this and then you need to close it and do. Remember, all pranayama kriyas, most of them we close our eyes and do pranakriyas because we don't want additional inputs. We are focusing on prana sharira next to the mind body. So when you are open, no, you'll have a lot of disturbances, information coming in, right? We don't want that. So keep that in mind. Now I'll play a background audio. So sometimes you can see me doing it, and then you can close your eyes, and then if you are used to it, you can start doing this. You close your right nostril and then will completely exhale. Now start inhaling. Sit straight. Slowly come back. As I said, religiously practice this pranayama. If you can't do any other exercise, prana kriyas, meditation, no problem. Practice Anuloma Viloma 10 minutes. If you practice twice a day, it will be more beneficial. Now you'll see the results of this pranayama immediately over a period of 11 days. 11 days, if you can practice continuously twice a day, you will see the results. As I said, do it religiously. Proven tool for wellness of our body system. Now with that, now we'll move on to the next pranayama called Brahmari Pranayama. Now Brahmari refers to bee, Jenu Hula. Now we'll have to take inhale completely, and while exhaling through the nose, we'll have to make that noise, sound of a bee. Now that's called Brahmari Pranayama. So when I inhale, when I exhale, I will make this noise, humming, bee humming noise. Now this is what we need to do. To do that, we'll have to take this position. Now you'll have to close both the ears. Now first listen, because now if you close now, you will not follow my instructions. So first see what I am doing. Now we need to close both the ears with the thumbs, and then place our index finger above the eyebrows. Gently, we need to close our eyes with the help of the middle and the ring finger, and this is the position that we take. So I have closed my ears, and I have placed my fingers, index finger above the eyebrows, gently closing my eyes with the middle finger and the ring finger, and the little finger might be somewhere your nose. Now this is what I do, position. Now I inhale fully and exhale slowly through the nose, and then make the noise. So this is one. Make it 21, right? You practice 21 times, but today I'll give a count of 11. We'll practice this. As I said, all psychological disorders, including epilepsy, we can cure or we can reverse the conditions. uh, People having concentration problem, focus problem, you can teach them. Teach your kids also above 7 years to practice this. They will have more focus and more concentration. More importantly, you will have a sound solid sleep to night, late in the night, right? So as I said, all the pressures, even including your blood pressure, BP, you can make it normal. You can reverse that condition. Of course, if you are on a medication for a BP, take your doctor advice. Practice this. You will see that your dosage may decrease over a period of time. Right? So do not immediately stop believing that this 1 or 2 days practice will make your blood pressure normal. You need to practice. Practice twice a day, more beneficial. So now start. Close your ears. Now see what I am doing. Close your ears and then close your eyes, eyebrows. Inhale, exhale. Two. Now count yourself. Stop at 11. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Ten. Eleven. Now you can slowly come back. Now, as I said, this pranakriya, Brahmari Pranayama, will release you of all your tensions, all your pressures. Uh, you'll be you'll be having more focus, more concentration, sound sleep. Practice this twice a day. Teach your children also. Now, what I'll do is now I'll take you through another process. So, three pranayamas I thought. Now, I'll take you through a meditation process. This meditation goes with the help of a chanting that I'll teach now. You need to sit comfortably and you need to chant. Chant loudly or mentally is left to you. Now I'll display the screen. Now I have written the chant over there. Now sit straight, sit comfortably. Now sit straight, sit comfortably, close your eyes. Very important thing that I need to mention here is in this case, you need to take this mudra called Gnana Mudra. So where your index finger and the thumb finger tips touch each other and you have this ring or O shape. The other three fingers are straight. You need to keep these both or place both the hands on your thighs. On your thighs, sit straight, close your eyes. Right. The chanting display. Now, for some time, till the time you get used to this chanting, say after me, right? Loudly or mentally. First word by word we'll say, then I will chant line by line together after some time. So say after me, Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Again, Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. So we are starting with meditation process. We are holding for meditation. We are holding this as a chant. There may be a day where you don't need all this to go into meditation state. Start with, we'll do this. Now line by line, you say after me, Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sit straight, close your eyes. Say what I say, follow me. Chant after me. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sit straight, close your eyes. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Chant with me. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Chant with me. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa. Hamsa Shiva Soham. Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Sa Shiva Soham Hamsa Hamsa Shiva Soham Soham Hamsa Shiva. Now slowly observe your breath. Feel all the vibrations, sensations that are happening across your body. Do not panic. Whatever is happening, let it happen. Do not try to control it. Let whatever is happening, let it happen. Now slowly bring your awareness, attention to your foot. Bring your awareness to your feet, toes. Bring your awareness to your heels, ankles. Awareness to your calf muscle. See your calf muscle. Close your eyes and visualize your calf muscle. Awareness to your knees, thighs, hip joints. Bring your awareness to your hip joints. Awareness to your reproductive organs. Now bring your awareness to your abdomen, gallbladder. Bring your awareness to your intestine, small intestine, large intestine. Bring your awareness to your kidneys. Now bring your awareness to your liver, pancreas. Now bring your awareness to your stomach. Now bring your awareness to your chest, both the lungs. Awareness to your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Give a smile, inner smile to your heart. Now bring your awareness to your shoulders. Now bring your awareness to your spinal cord, whole spinal cord. Bring your awareness to your shoulder joints, biceps, elbows, to forearms. Awareness to your wrist. Awareness to your palms, both the palms, all the fingers. Now bring your awareness back to your shoulders, neck, throat. Now bring your awareness to your face, forehead, eyes, nose, lips, Awareness to your chin, cheeks, ears. Bring your awareness to your skull. Now bring your awareness to your brain, left half of your brain, right half of your brain. Now visualize yourself. The divine energy is flowing through your body, right from the top of your body, through all the organs, to the bottom of your feet. Bring and visualize that the divine energy is flowing right from the top of your head, through the body, through all the organs. The energy is flowing till the bottom, right to your feet. Now slowly move your fingers. Slowly move your fingers. Rub your hands. Now touch your face. Now relax. Now this meditation process, now after chanting, during the process of chanting, somewhere now you will be rested of your thoughts. You will not have thoughts. Mind become still. When mind becomes still, now that is the time that the energies, the flow of energies within your system will be high. Because when the mind body or the mind, the third body that we call manomaya kosha, now is the block, right? When the mind is arrested, thoughts are still, so there will be an upsurge of energies in the system, and that's the time you transcend the mind body and have access to the Jnanamaya Kosha, and then we'll touch on the Anandamaya Kosha. That takes time. Now, periodic practice of this meditation will let you to have access to that Anandamaya Kosha, where you go into the Samadhi, where it is pure bliss, infinite happiness or joy. Right? So this is a simple meditation practice that I taught you now. Now, another 5 minutes meditation. I'll play an instrumental meditation. Uh, Now you sit comfortably as you like. No need to sit straight or like this. No, you can lean against a wall or a chair. However you want to keep your hands. But only thing is, you need to close your eyes and observe your breath till the duration of this instrument is played. Or so I'll start with that. Now sit comfortably. If you want to lean, now your only job is to listen to the instrument and then observe your breath. Right now, so close your eyes and sit.
Jaya Ho, 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 Jaya Ho. Atmavidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Brahmavidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Samdosha Vidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Arogya Vidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Nirvana Vidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Shwasa Vidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Divya Shwasa Vidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Jnana Vidya Jaya Jaya Ho, Divya Jnana Vidya Jaya Jaya Ho. Jaya Ho, Jaya Ho, Jaya Ho, Jaya Ho. कल्पशक्ति जय जय हो, इच्छा शक्ति जय जय हो, ज्ञान शक्ति जय जय हो, कर्म शक्ति जय जय हो, स्वाध्याय शक्ति जय जय हो, प्राण शक्ति जय जय हो, दिव्य प्राण शक्ति जय जय हो, आत्म शक्ति जय जय हो, दिव्य आत्म शक्ति जय जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो। सत्य अहिंसा जय जय हो, शौच संतोष जय जय हो, श्रद्धा दीक्षा जय जय हो, बुद्धि प्रज्ञा जय जय हो, मैत्री करुणा जय जय हो, दिव्य मैत्री करुणा जय जय हो, समता शांति जय जय हो, दिव्य समता शांति जय जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो। आज्ञा चक्र जय जय हो, सहस्रार जय जय हो, तपोलोक जय जय हो, सत्यलोक जय जय हो, ध्यान लोक जय जय हो, ध्यान विश्व जय जय हो, दिव्य ध्यान विश्व जय जय हो, ज्ञान भारत जय जय हो, दिव्य ज्ञान भारत जय जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो। वाल्मीकि वेदव्यास जय जय हो, बुद्ध महावीर जय जय हो, यीशु मोहम्मद जय जय हो, लाओ त्सुआंग जय जय हो, माता मिलार जय जय हो, कबीर नानक जय जय हो, लवेश विसेंट जय जय हो, युक्तेश्वरागिरि जय जय हो, दिव्य युक्तेश्वरागिरि जय जय हो, ओशो रंपा जय जय हो, दिव्य ओशो रंपा जय जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो। आत्मविद्या जय जय हो, ब्रह्म विद्या जय जय हो, संतोष विद्या जय जय हो, आरोग्य विद्या जय जय हो, निर्वाण विद्या जय जय हो, श्वास विद्या जय जय हो, दिव्य श्वास विद्या जय जय हो, ज्ञान विद्या जय जय हो, दिव्य ज्ञान विद्या जय जय हो, 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 जय हो।
In that same state, close your eyes and be in the same state. Offer your gratitude to all the teachers and gurus who have assisted you in your life. Very important part. Offering gratitude is a way of ascension. This is where we grow. Practice the habit of offering gratitude. Offer your gratitude to all the teachers and gurus who have assisted you. Offer your gratitude to all the friends, your friend circle who are helping you or who have helped you. Offer your gratitude to all those who also have directly or indirectly, in a way you felt that they have made you to suffer, but still offer your gratitude. You like them or not, offer your gratitude. Offer your gratitude to all your family members. Offer your gratitude to your father and mother. Now offer your gratitude to the father and mother of the universe. Now offer your gratitude to all the creatures on this planet, plants, animals. So with that, for next 5 to 10 minutes, maintain silence. Don't use phone or don't see TV. Possible wherever you are, you sit there for 5 minutes and then get up, because your energy levels will be different now. Stay there wherever you are. Maintain silence. Now I offer my gratitude to each one of you, directly or indirectly, who have participated in this event. Offer my uh, heartfelt gratitude to the management of Janata Education, the Vivekananda Institute, principal, vice principal, and the HOD Netravati madam, who took this initiative to have this wellness program. My objective is to spread this knowledge and, of course, make people practice. Practice only gives you results. Daily practice, you will become better. Practice daily, now you become better every day. So, with that, my humble gratitude to each one of you again, to the HOD of Information Science, Netravati madam. So we come to the end.
Thank you very much, sir, for showing the true strength.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, sir, for also giving the beautiful message. And during the lockdown time, it was very much important meditating and keeping a mental stability. Thank
Yes.
you very much, sir. So, any message from your side towards the lockdown time at this state?
Now, well, of course, this is a very challenging time for each one of us, especially the education field. So, I think this is the best way uh, to be well, because we all have now all sorts of pressures, tensions, and or we see the next 2 3 months we are blank. Future is blank, but the moment you sit, practice. No, say this meditation pranayamas can take you to that level where you can change the course. As I said in the beginning, you will have the option because there is a process where you will be able to create your destiny as you like. So when you go beyond the mind body to the Jnanamaya Kosha, and there you can materialize what you want. So you need to practice seriously. You can change the conditions in and around you. Uh, this is what happens with these practices, yoga sciences. Keep well, keep practicing. That's my message. So we have time to lot of time, but most of the time when we want to do some good things, now we will feel we don't have time. But the time is there, only is willingness. Practice pranayama and meditation, your willpower will increase. So you should be able to do what you want. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to
Yes,
request
madam.
Kusuma C, Assistant Professor of ISC Department, to present the vote of thanks.
Good evening, all. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I, Kusuma C, Assistant Professor, Department of ISC, on behalf of Vivekananda Institute of Technology and the entire fraternity of the institution, I extend my sincere thanks to Janta Education Society for their continuous support and encouragement for conducting this webinar. I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our resource person, Professor Satish Chandra Reddy S., for spreading the awareness on science of well-being. I'm sure all the participants are benefited from this talk and spared time from his busy schedule to grace the occasion. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
I
madam.
sincerely thank our beloved principal, Dr. Kumar Kenchegowda, sir, for providing us with all possible logistic support towards organizing this webinar. I thank Dr. D.V. Chandrasekhar, sir, Vice Principal, who has always been a great support behind such events. Thank you, sir. I extend my thanks to our beloved HOD, Dr. N.P. Netravati, for her valuable contribution, guidance, encouragement in all our efforts. Thank you, ma'am. My heartfelt thanks to all the heads of the various departments, teaching, non-teaching staff, and students for their valuable guidance and encouragement. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants for showing their interest in the program and making this function a resounding success. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you for everyone. And thanks all the participants for getting benefited. And thank you, sir. Once again, I thank my entire department and also the Vivekananda Institute of Technology College and Janata Education Society. Stay tuned for more webinars and please like, subscribe, and share our videos and channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.